Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Steven Adams, proudly wearing the Oklahoma City Thunder colors for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
On the basket by Jones.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by Isaac. And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. Giddey. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jackson. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one goes long.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
At the elbow, Collins. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Holmgren. Isaac with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Isaac outside. Giddey, no one around him. And the Thunder, another three.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that'll tie this game up.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Aldama. Adams defending. Outside Collins. Here's Morant.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Buries the long-range jumper. Isaac's got 6 points.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Isaac. Grizzlies making the shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off the assist.
Here's Morant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. An offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Fall with the rebound. Clark inside. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Joe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And Brooks, here we go. Williams. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Thunder with another miss. Memphis leading. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Martin.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the dunk by Zeller.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Tillman. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And a wide open look for Zeller. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
There's a minute left in the first. It's Clark with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Down low. Here's Tillman.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Martin. Zeller inside. Here's Robinson Earl. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Joe. Here's Zeller. Misses the baby hook.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Clark into the lane.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Shot to stop the run. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Pass to Collins. Here's Aldama. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Santi Aldama. First personal foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Pass to Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Holmgren with the steal. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Here's Morant. The shot will not fall. Adams, some nice D. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Memphis. Jackson looking around. Morant outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for John Collins.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
The first free throw is good.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Here's Joe to the middle. Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Giddey. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Screen by Adams. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And Adams, no good on that one. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Inside, and Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 10 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Taken away. To the middle. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Here's the triple. And the Thunder another 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. Pass to Zeller. Got a piece of it. It's stolen. Down low. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And Brooks, here we go. To the inside. Here's Fall. He's got 12. The shot comes out. Pass to Dort. It's Clark with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Fall. Buries it down low. Fall's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to Clark. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Thunder leading by 6. Adams in the corner. Isaac outside. And the shot goes down. Isaac's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And you can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Jackson misses.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Whiteside. And stolen by Giddey. He gets it in there. Giddey's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Isaac. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Thunder ball. Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holmgren gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brooks outside. Pass the Fall. Giddey with it. He's got 8. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 20 feet out. They get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Clark with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Intercepted. And here is Giddey. Down low. Second chance shot. Holmgren at the elbow. Giddey, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Brooks outside. Pass to Fall. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Isaac with the steal.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
First team.
Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Collins. Inside. Here's Whiteside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Cody Zeller.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
Outside for Martin. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. Zeller. And no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
14 foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Martin, and Whiteside sends it back. Martin wide open, he fires. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Outside Cowan. The 9-foot shot. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots with the best of them.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
They set the pick.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
The Grizzlies trailed by 15. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now here is Martin. And it's Dort off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, good intensity from Dort. It hits the opposition, but keeps pushing to secure the and-one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Now here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Now Martin. Outside, Dort. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Great patience from the young big man. The game's slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Jones. And it's sent back by Isaac. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. He keeps defenders off balance.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He hits both from the strike.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
The line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
That's good from Morant.
The line for three.
Both free throws, good from Morant.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Screen by Adams. Here's Holmgren. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And the basket by Isaac. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Collins looking around. Morant with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
Ja Morant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morant. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To the inside, Holmgren.
Assist ball.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Misses from short range. On the wing, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
And here now the Thunder. Isaac left side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson to end the run. That one misses. Adams, some nice D. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 11 in the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Pass to Fall. And Goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Fall with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Collins. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Joe. Fires the three. Collins grabs the miss. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Falls got 20.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Robinson Earl. Martin for three. Fall with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession. Or two, and it works sometimes, but good offenses always find a weak link.
The Thunder lead by 18. It's Martin on the wing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the middle. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. They need this one. Now here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Grant drops in the layup for 2. That's now 32 points for Ja Morant.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And the first one at the line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity. And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fall. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 4. Jones, no one around him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steven Adams.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Outside, Martin. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Here's Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Goes up on the wing. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points. Here's Morant. Pass to Fall. The teardrop falls in.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before.
I'm from the O, I'm stone cold, I'm brave and bold, I ain't back.